That was Busta Rhymes, Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See. So Sean Hannity, in breaking news, released an audio of President Biden talking to his son, Hunter Biden. It is an audio of the president begging his son to get help. With tears in his voice, you could hear it. And I guess the purpose was to show how horrible a human being Hunter Biden is and how horrible Joe Biden is. What it showed is two flawed men who love each other. A father who wants the best for his son, even though he's having a hard time. It's amazing how tone deaf you can be where you can't hear humanity. This is not an audio of somebody denying that January 6th happened, or somebody asking somebody to hide classified information, or hiding malfeasance, or denying that my child was born, or denying that I had an abortion. This is a man who loves a son who's lost his way. And who doesn't know that? Who doesn't know the pain of having to speak to somebody who you love with all of your heart, but who's lost their way, whether to drugs or to gambling or to any number of things? Isn't it amazing how what you think is supposed to make him look horrible made him look human? What's even more noteworthy is that you can't recognize humanity when you see it. That you see it as a weakness. That you see it as a chink in his armor. And all that did was show exactly how human and how like us he is. Who hasn't had to deal with those things? It's almost like the Ahmaud Arbery video. We only saw that video because the defense attorneys for Ahmaud Arbery showed it to a friendly outlet, thinking that it would show that Ahmaud Arbery was in the wrong. What it did was horrify a nation and galvanize them. It showed how horrible a murder had been committed. And it changed the way people saw that. Just like I suspect many people will relate to this man. Many people will relate to a man who's fighting for the life of a grown child. And the fact that you can't recognize humanity when you hear it lets us know how far you are. You thought that would make him look weak? You thought that would make him look unqualified to be president? You thought it would make him look like a monster in our eyes? He looked recognizable. He sounded like so many of us who have to go through things like that. How do you claim to be the people and to represent the people when you have no idea what they go through, no idea the things they go through, no idea the horrors that they have to go through? Isn't it funny how when it is the opiate, it is a crisis, when it is crack, is a crime? One solution is love and compassion and treatment, and the other is jail. So of course you would think that it would show that Joe Biden was flawed. Of course, you would think that it was a political weakness. Of course, you would show that you were right in all the bad things you said about him. How could you not see anything? How could you not see those things? Because people like you in that organization would not recognize humanity if it's set next to you. Because it doesn't. That's a note from the GED section. We got the Jazz Report coming up in 15 minutes. It's the D.L. Hughley Show.